Welcome viewers to Oxford Spoken English classes. I am Pooja and today we have with us Revati, one of our talented student. So today let me know about her journey, how she became a confident English speaker from a shy girl. So Revati, tell me about yourself.
So thank you for giving me this opportunity. That I am very fortunate that I am today sitting for the podcast. And hello, ma'am. So I am going to introduce myself.
Okay.
My name is Revati, and I have completed my computer science, and I have done my data analysis courses, and I am also interested in AI related roles.
Okay.
And also I'm also passionate about reading and writing.
That's great.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So it's been 1 month. So tell me about your 1 month experience.
So my 1 month experience is very nice because I am very shy girl, and I am not even present myself very well.
Okay.
I'm not even giving. I'm not even going to even my in classes. I'm not even going to for presentation. In my B also have a presentation. So
Okay.
I'm very shy girl. That's why I'm not and I have a stage fright. So
Okay.
I'm not going in the stage and not giving proper presentation. So after I come these classes, it's a very fortunate for me that I can see myself in improve. Like
Okay.
I think I see myself that I am improving in my confidence level and also in my English.
Okay.
And my communication is right now is very well because in the past I have intermediate,
Okay.
like basic or intermediate level, but I think I am past the intermediate, and I think I can be fluent in English. So and also sir is doing a presentation and
Okay.
debate. That's why I'm doing very great. And I think because after surrounding the student, that I think building my confidence to present myself very well and communicate with everyone very well. So that's my journey.
Okay. That's such a great answer. Of it was you explained in a very much better way that for earlier you were a shy girl, but now you are a confident speaker, as we can say that. So tell me, what is that one thing which you really like about these classes?
So I when I I'm doing my interviews,
Okay.
and my interview is not really going
I'm
very
not
well.
going well.
Yes.
Okay.
So I thought I can give a try for classes in
Okay.
communication, English communication. Then I'm looking for, in the past I'm looking for classes. So I don't know about the classes. I'm only searching it online. Then one of my friends suggested me that you should give it try in this class. So I came and I look everything and all.
Okay. Okay.
And then I decided, I think like in the past I am also looking for online classes.
Okay.
So she suggested me that you should do
Okay.
offline
Okay.
classes. It will improve yourself.
Yeah.
So that's why I give it try, and I think it's a very best for me that I done it, and it's my best decision.
Okay.
That I have not done the online classes. I am doing right now offline classes, and it's a 1 month, and I think it's a very nice for me that I am doing very well right now. So that's it.
It's interesting to hear from you that you were earlier shy girl, but now you learn lot of things, and you had such a great experience here. Now tell me, your friends suggested you, right?
Yes.
So why you think that English is important?
So English is very important. Like it's not about the language. You can communicate with every language, but in English it's a global language, and
Yes,
you
of
can
course.
it's important for every kind of you can say that job, you can say that anything. Like if you want to go in South India, uh, you don't know about their mother tongue. Like
Yes.
Andhra Pradesh have a different language,
Of
Chennai,
course.
Tamil Nadu have a different language.
Yes.
Then you don't even talk with them because you don't know their
Yes.
mother tongue. So you have to communicate in English.
Hmm.
Right. So in the job also, if you want to do a job in Bangalore, most of the it's a IT sector,
Yes.
IT companies are most of the them
Yes.
is
Are in
in
Bangalore.
Bangalore. So most of the students are going in Bangalore. So you have no choice. You have to communicate in English, and
Yes.
it's not like that language problem. But I think it's English is very nice that we have to learn. Even if you want to go outside India and you have to travel it, so you
Yes.
have to communicate in English, and
Yes.
you cannot communicate in like I am from Maharashtra and my mother tongue is Marathi. So I am not communicating in Marathi because they don't know English.
Yeah.
Sorry, Marathi.
Yeah.
So you have to communicate in English. So
Yeah.
it's I think it's everyone have to learn the English, and
Yeah.
it's I think it's a compulsory for everyone that they have to learn English.
The way you are expressing your thoughts, it's really wonderful. Now I want to know that you learned English. You think that English is important because it's helpful everywhere. You need it everywhere, whether you live in India or outside India, whether you are working or not working. But what you learn English for what? Any specific reason?
Uh, it's a nice question that it's not about first of all I want to say that first of all I am doing the English is for the job role,
Okay.
for the because in the job in IT sector you have compulsory to learn English. You have to
Yes.
communicate with it because it's a foreign client who is
Yes.
come, then you have to communicate
Yes.
them with English. And also for the basic I think we have to learn English because
Yeah.
it's a if a foreigner come, so they don't know about
Yeah.
our language, so we have to little bit
Yeah.
if you can communicate with them, it's a basic we have to learn. And also for the like I said, for you some of the people they like to travel another
Yes.
country, then you have to communicate it in English. So I think it's for like it's we have to do in English everything, so I think it's
Okay.
the best.
So you have to give interview, and you think that it's very important to learn English, whether you if you want to survive outside of
Yes.
India and all,
Yes.
to communicate it well. So what do you think communication? What is about communication? It's just only about the English.
No, I think communication is also matter because if you you know English but you cannot communicate with them,
Yeah.
so it's a very bad. But you can little bit you can tell them, but I think its communication is matter.
Yeah.
Because when you understand but you cannot talk with them,
Yes.
it's a I think it's
Then
a
it
very
gets tough.
tough, and you cannot express them that what you want to say.
Yes.
So communication is a matter, like to English also matter, and also communication, that
Yes.
the two of the thing is different, but it's we can combine them and we can communicate with them, and I think it's
Such
like
a nice thing.
such nice thing.
It's a skill. It's something you need, and it's the need of the moment, we can say. Okay. So you what tell me, what are the changes you noticed in your personality as you are doing the personality development course also? What was it how was your experience?
So first of all, I when I came, that I have confidence, but it's not like that level of confidence. Like little bit, I can do. I can go like communicate little bit,
Yes.
but not that level. Then I gave a presentation, and I look my video, first video, that I noticed I'm not that good at this, and I have to improve it. So sir giving me more chances they are giving in the debate and also in presentation also. So after that I improve myself, and today I am sitting for the
Podcast.
podcast, and you can look you can see that I'm very confident right now. I have confidence that I can speak
Yeah.
in English and also communicate very well. So that's my
Okay.
experience.
Your confidence is showing through your happiness that you are happy with the classes and all. So if you have to suggest any friend about these classes, what would you suggest her or him?
I think I can suggest that you can do English classes in Oxford classes, and because you can improve yourself, and in English also it's not like if you like you have to learn tenses. Like I have 10 huge gap in my English because after I'm done my schooling,
Okay.
then I completely cut off with English. Like
Okay.
it's a different subject. So after I came, that I learned everything from the basics. So
Yeah.
I start my English very basic level, and I think it's improving. And I also suggested that you have to give it try, because sir is giving you from the basic to advanced level. And in the communication also you can get a multiple opportunity to present yourself and giving your best, so that you can boost your confidence and also communication, and also English very well you can communicate with it.
Okay, thank you. Now you have developed your personality so much. You have boosted your confidence. Your English is very well. So now tell me about what is that one thing one person should have to learn English.
So I think it's a matter that fact that they can like some of the people are very lazy. I want to
Yes,
say.
of course.
Yes. So if they don't have confidence themselves, then they cannot learn anything.
Yeah.
If they have, they can learn everything. It's not like one thing. You can
Okay.
learn everything. So English is matter that you can learn from basic. If you want to learn English, you have to do like tenses, and there are multiple topics in English. And after that, after learning that, you can communicate with them, and then you can give debate, and like I can giving right now podcast and everything. You can give it, and you can boost your confidence. That I think
Okay.
you can.
So now tell me, we have and we have discussed a lot about English, its improvement, your confidence and all. Now summarize all your experience of 1 month in just few lines.
So I can say that my confidence level is very improved, and I think because of sir that giving me multiple opportunity, and sir is very down to earth. That and they, if I don't understand, they can ask me if you have any problem with the topic and all. And I think it's very nice that you get that such a wonderful teacher that that guide you, that because of that you can improve yourself. It's not like a strict teacher that I have in my math. Like in college, you have everyone have a maths teacher that it's a very strict person.
Yes.
So I think it's very nice that such a great person, like teacher Kiran sir, that giving you a multiple opportunity, and also good at sir also at good at teaching. And it's very nice that I have got this opportunity. So it's thank you.
It was really nice talking to you, Revati, and best of luck for your future.
Thank you, Pooja. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.